Well, if it ain't, what the fuck is going on here? Hello? Am I okay? How did that happen? I don't know. Whoever dressed me, they fucked up. Enclave, hello. We're back. Man, am I tired? Are you tired? Because I'm tired. I can be tired for all of us, though. This is... What the hell is that? What is What is that? What? What? What is going on in YouTube chat? What is that? Does anybody else see it like I do? What is that? I don't, whatever's going on, I don't like it. I don't like that. Well, I hope the Enclave's having a fantastic day. Thank you so much for being here on this fine 5/11/3026 at 2 p.m. Enclave Standard Time. Good to see you. If you're lurking, keep on lurking. Really appreciate it. Hopefully the workday is treating you as best as it can. And if you're watching the VOD, thank you so much for watching the VOD. If you're having a good time here or there, wherever you are, consider subscribing and leaving a like on the stream or the VOD here on the tube, because that helps a lot. And everybody dropping comments, thank you. That helps a hell of a lot. I really appreciate that. So thank you for doing that. Let's say hello to everybody. Artorius, Livid, Pockets, Jolt, DB, Pock. Hello. Good to see you. Yes, there you go. If you're not following Misguided Misadventures on Twitch or subscribing on the tube, you should do that right now. What is going on in YouTube chat? It doesn't look... Are you guys using emotes? Because it's not showing up like that. I don't know what's going on. Well, Jolt just got annihilated. Is it meanie and deserves double Mondays? Oh, damn. You guys ready for some Galaxies Friendship Monday? If anybody needs XP, dude, what is fucking going on? If you need any XP on the Infinity server, jump into group. If not, I'm gonna go crate hunting. That's the whatchamacallit. If you have BTD enabled for YouTube, you may need to enable 7 TV modes. I do. Hold on, there might have been an update. I don't know. Anyway, let's get this off. Let's get it rolling. Let's play some Galaxies. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm fucking exhausted, dude. I am so tired.
I'm as tired as you possibly... Holy shit. I'm as tired as you possibly could be. I'm as tired as you could be. I've been at R&D for a long time, and I haven't had a day off since last Saturday. So if I think about that, I'm tired. Hey, can we get some yahies for DB for security clearance 12? 12 months.
Yahi.
Over on Twitch. Thank you, DB, once again. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Hi, Tylee. Yeah, what is going on YouTube chat? It's like trying to translate everything, and I don't know why. I can't even click on that. Not even let me click. I can't even click on anything. A couple things could have happened. there could be a YouTube update, or hold on. I'm just trying to figure it out. Okay. I may have fixed it. Let me... That is so weird. It's trying to translate everything you guys were saying. It's still doing it. Like, the emotes were like, does this need to be translated? Somebody updated something, and now it's broken. If I do that, it just came out. It I did the thing, and it's like, oh, do you want to type out this emote? And I hit enter, and then it went in a chat, and then it went, I hit enter, and it goes, nope, that's all you typed. I'm like, that's not what I'm trying to fucking do. That seems like a browser update kind of a thing. It wasn't happening the other day. Interesting. Don't know. I was, but use the YouTube enhancer, whatever app. What's that? What's up, Tiddlywinks? Yo, 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 yo. Zelda's demanding I sit outside on the balcony with her. But it's cold and I don't want it. It is 108 degrees in 2026 and 118 in 3026. So it is hot everywhere. It's hot everywhere. I'm not really sure what's going on YouTube chat because I'll show you what it was doing. I'll put it in, I'll put it in, that's not what I wanted. There we go. I didn't mean to fucking do that at all, dude. Hitting all the wrong buttons. It was like, do you want to translate that? And I hover over it, and it's like you were just using the emote, and then all the emote. Even Pocket's yo-yo was like, it's translated into me. I don't understand why that's a thing, why that's even happening. Absolutely stupid. I don't know what is happening with that. Languages. I'm just going to turn it off. Offer to translate that aren't in language. No. No. Preview. No. It was a browser update. Someone type yo-yo in YouTube chat. This is insane. Hey guys, we're going to implement a feature that you didn't ask for, but we're going to have it on by default. And we're actually not going to tell you about it either. Tech companies, stop doing that. You can add a new feature. Did it again. Y'all, he's in the chat right now. What the hell? Epic, are you okay? You did it. You are dead forever, apparently. I don't know what's happening, but yeah.
Security clearance upgraded.
That should have worked perfectly. It didn't. That's okay. We're upgrading firmware here shortly for Epic anyway, so. That's weird. That should have worked, by the way. I don't know why it didn't. It's got it right. Kylie, thank you so much. Welcome back to the officers' ranks of the Enclave. Let me update that. Yeah, it still did that. It's so, wait, hold on. I turned it off. Writing assistance, no. Turn off all of this stuff. Do I need to save that or no? Between Microsoft and Google, man, you guys are really doing stupid shit along with all the other tech companies. But you guys are all just following in line. Let me just refresh now that I've updated that. Okay, now somebody type yo-yo and see if it tries to auto-translate. If it does, I'm just gonna disappear forever, I think. You know what? Just like I said, see you guys later. Just kidding. Great stream. I don't know why it's still doing that. Yo. I turned that off. Let me do it one more time. That's pissing me off because it's actually taking all the emotes basically and saying, do you need to translate this? I just turned it off. So no, I don't. Languages. That's all off. It's toggled off. Now, what do you want me to turn off so that doesn't happen ever again? Because if you guys aren't seeing it, it's not a YouTube thing. It's I just upgraded and updated my browser kind of a thing. And it's like, let's add some stuff real quick. English, yeah. The fuck it pile, enjoy your game. But everyone's words are being translated into something it doesn't need to be translated into. I don't know. It's like it's taking things out of context and going, I'm translating it, even though it's English already. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully it fixes itself. I missed you. Bye, you. I missed you too. Jesus. Could have gone longer. Sound? Does it exist? We're gonna find out. It does exist. Sound. Does it exist? I kind of wish it didn't for some people. Can we mute some people in real life? That's it. Never have to hear from them again. Someone grab that and make a deja vu stare emote. So what about stairs emote? Oh, see you next time. Great stream. Oh, yeah. Fuck, man. It's translating that. What did you say? Yo. Apparently, this thing's yo is something that needs to be translated. Maybe it's one of those things I have to kill the entire process of my browser, and I have 3 windows open. That's okay. It's actually all going to get changed anyway, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all going to get changed anyway. Probably, Wednesday. What the hell's going on? What's happening today?
Upgraded security clearance.
We get some yallies in the chat for Jolt. Right now. Do it. Right now.
Yahi.
Bill, thank you so much for the 4 months, and congratulations on security clearance 4. What if I just took a bite out of my fingers, but it was chocolate? Well, white chocolate. What if my fingers just like, I could eat them? Dude, that's fucked up on YouTube too. Why is nothing, everything, I feel like everything updated and it was like, fuck you, dude. We're all gonna have problems today at the same time. My emotes look fine, but Deja's just riding. Yep. It sure is. What's up, Puck? You like a puzzle? I am not very good at puzzles. Well, I'm okay at puzzles, actually. What if they were hot dogs? Oh, I'd have wiener fingers. That'd be awesome. Everyone open up their mouth. I'll shoot my wiener. That's on the internet forever now. Well, we all heard it, so Why is it translating LOL to LOL? That's pissing me off. Jeez. Slurp it? What the? Yeah, well, I had wiener fingers. You know what I mean? If you were following the context. Now, out of context, that's going to be crazy. Did I just double buff myself? Okay, well, I just paid myself 30K, I guess. And I wasted a set of buffs. That's all right. Ooh, crap. I got to move that. That's okay. I'll just keep it in here until I go pick it up. Say no more. I'm in. That's what I'm talking about. I was following the context and still cackled. Yeah. Wiener fingers. Love it. You are made of meat. That is true. I mean, Bees does call Max his meat handler, so I mean, it's like it makes sense. And so many words. Why was that blocked by Twitch? I have that off. Okay. Joel, your link got annihilated, and it should allow. It should have links allowed for subs too. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Why am I doing that? I don't know. I also have word filtering off. It's like all the tech companies got together and was like, let's push updates and then just like not QA them at all. Do you like it? Actually, let me check my doctor real quick. Yeah, I did double buff myself. Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did. That's okay. At least I have a lot of buffs on this character. Yeah, we got a lot. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, we're gonna have a thing. Puck didn't quit. I think Puck's just been busy. Ibsy. What was I gonna say? Oh. We're gonna have a squad leader with us today, which is amazing. Did you get permission to buff in the cantina? Just in the Discord. Come get a buff from me. From me to you. Me to you? That's a little loud, huh? Don't you think? How are we feeling today? Today's Monday, right? I am feeling like I've been trying to use my brain for too long, and it's just now making mistakes now that like I'm coming off of like stuff at R&D that I can finally like take a mental break. Now I'm making mistakes, which is fine. Doggo wants attention. Be back soon. Roger that. BB. What happened to what's his face? Okay, it'll be great to have you back in game. When's that gonna happen? PvP's been fun, actually. I've been having fun working. I'm keeping Ultra capped out on FRS, and then I've been working on Deja, and he's almost Rank 8. The fuck? Dude. Jeez. He's almost rank 8, which is pretty cool. Like, did I buy my ticket or not? Dude! Leave me alone! My god. Oh, usually they're killed by whoever's AFKing right there. Whenever I can, this business doesn't need me 24/7. That's, yeah. That's true. How's it going so far, if you don't mind me asking? Rates? No, I'm going, because you need to grind, right, Puck? And you need to grind your squad leader, right, Jolt? You can go do missions, that's fine. Some ups and downs like everything else. True. That is true. Hopefully more ups than downs down the road, you know what I mean? The downs do happen though. There's a lot of definitely downers that are happening, especially now. Does anybody else need an invite to this group? I'm about to switch it to Jolt as squad leader. In the labor cost down in week 3. You do? Just send a invite when you're in. I'll switch the lead to Jolt. Whoa, I'm not used to all these missions. The sound just cut off for the rain. That was weird. Southwest. Right. I was like, it wasn't me, and I don't think Puck would be doing that. You got all the enhancer shit. Look at you. Look at you go. Enhancer stuff? Enhancer stuff. Forgot what I was doing or what I was looking for. I was like, these don't look like Jedi missions at all. Alright. Just send Esme a tell for your invite. Chili wings. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Alright. You are so close to Oppressor. That's like the first jump where you're gonna feel like you're gonna feel a lot. The jump from 7 to 8 and the jump from, well, when you get to 10, it's crazy. Right here is like, wow, this one is more tame. This one is fucking crazy. When you hit council at 10, you feel pretty insane at that point. You're 18k XP away. Ooh, damn. Yeah, you're real close. 5, 6, 8, 10 are solid. Yeah. Yep. Brother. There we go. I'm beat. My brain. Oh, and hopefully everyone had a fun Mother's Day. Celebrating yesterday. And if you didn't celebrate, then hopefully you had a great, just regular Sunday. Chilling. What the hell? There we go. I was like, why is this stormtrooper just standing here, and then I realized that's Joel wearing Stormtrooper armor. I gotta pass lead to you as well. 15, dude. Fuck you, man. I gotta get a really good plasma flamethrower too. I'm gonna go farming like crazy on some treasure maps. Some King Crate treasure maps soon. And we all know that commandos are excellent. Can you get something that's in range, please? Please. Thank you. Forgot where all the bonus stuff starts. Yeah, I would say 5. Honestly, every tier, 1, 5, 8, and then obviously those are the big jumps. But 7 feels pretty good too, honestly. Like I saw a big jump when Deja hit, and he's just MLS. Just smacking keys and just, when I switch characters and I go from healing and powers to doing MLS, I'm just button. That's it. I'm just chasing somebody. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's so funny. Currently on a 3-stream streak. Hell yeah. Just like I said earlier, if you haven't followed or subscribed to Misguided Misadventures, do it now. Or I'll haunt you when I die. Whoops, forgot to put all my pre-fill on when I was out here. Whoops. Got NPCs for you. Go, Gadget. Get him, Tiddlywinks. You got it. Murder everything. Well, that's an NPC. So what's cool is you have Eve about to be a knight. They're 3 trials in. They're working on their 4th, actually, I think. Eve's working on their 4th knight trial. And then Puck should be doing them pretty soon. We'll have 2 more knights very shortly. That's pretty cool. I do be liking that. I do be. Dinosaur. Dinos. Let me switch. I got a Night Sister armband for Esme, by the way. But what's really cool about it is, the Singing Mountain Clan armband is her left arm, and then the Night Sister is her right arm. So she's got both of them on, which is really cool looking. Glad you got graphics looking better. What? Oh, we're just killing. I was like, what are we doing? I didn't know that. Yeah, you have to get the... Whoops. You have to get the right Singing Mountain Clan one, though. I just got one from Hoth again. This is my 2nd one on a different arm, though. But then I saw a cheap Night Sister armband, and now she's wearing both, which is really cool. Why are these Fed dubs so angry at the wildlife, even though we're about to wipe them from existence? Hey, man. God damn it. Okay, is there any other... Yeah, wow, there's Liberation Party. Liberation. They're everywhere. Man, do I love Squad Leader, dude. Oh my god, do I love Squad Leader. Squad Leader makes me so happy. Oh, we got a squad leader now. It's gonna be dangerous. Soon when we start roaming around, uh-oh. Uh-oh. If we can get Max back in, that would make, that'd be 2 defenders, 2 powers, 1 healer. No, 3 powers. And a squad leader. That would be pretty crazy to deal with. Have to deal with that. That would be pretty cool. Rally. I love squad leaders. I do be too. Ah, yes. Whoops, I forgot. They haven't really fixed that. I don't really need to heal anybody either, which is kind of nice. I don't have to babysit anybody, which is totally fine. But I'm just not used to it. I don't mind doing the babysitting, but everyone's growing up. You guys ready for Halloween in 5 months? Less than 5 months? Let's go. Can we skip summer? Just fuck it. I hate it, dude. Summer sucks. Summer is the worst part of the year. Ship it. It's the worst. Unless you live in some place that has like really snowy climate, that would probably suck. That's why I don't live in a place like that, because that sounds like a pain in the ass to deal with. Yeah, I'm not really even doing anything. It's fantastic. We just have all these missions. When you hit, I'll make you an oppressor robe if that's what you want to wear, Tiddlywinks, before you hit it, so you can have it as soon as you hit it on Friday. Unfortunately, it makes the women characters look really boxy. Not my favorite, but the robe itself looks sick. It's fine. Yeah, I'll get that ready for you. Yeah, I'm gonna do some crazy. I'm gonna do some Crate King treasure maps, and I'm gonna have my commando ready to go, geared to the teeth. Probably gonna spend like 7 mil on like a plasma flamethrower and stuff. I'm just gonna go crazy with it. Under a second attack speed, just murder shit. Just spooky, scary skeleton, you know? I like the robe enough to deal with the boxiness. Yeah, the robe's insane. So it's such a cool robe. I actually ended up liking the council robes a little bit more than I thought I would. Well, I was never able to put one on until this server, but I like it a lot. I will say that the light Jedi have a better texture on theirs for sure. I do like theirs quite a bit. Yeah, how's your SL? Is it you getting okay XP or what? I think he just has to buff us, Puck. I think that's it. He just follows and then does like rally and volley fire and stuff like that, if you have that yet. Volley fire! I just get just from combat. Shit. Let's go. They'll love to see it. Oh yeah, I went back to Qui-Gon's because I was in the middle of a. I was in the middle. I got hunted. When was that, Tiddlywinks? When you got hunted right after me? Was that Friday? Was that Thursday? What day was that? It was a day. Now, I got hunted by one bounty hunter. Or, sorry, one Mandalorian. You got a probe. Probe just crashed. You got a probe. Or I have a probe? It might be me. Hold on. I'll just pull it away. It is me. Come here. I'll pull it over here. I can't even remember. I got hunted by a Mandalorian on, I don't know, Thursday or Friday. And, what the hell was the story about? Dude, my brain's liquid right now. There was a point to that. Oh, I was in the middle of this Mandalorian fight. And, my lightsaber broke. And I was like, oh, shit. And then I realized I'm using the wrong lightsaber. So I just equipped my PvP lightsaber, and I was like, uh-oh, you're in trouble. So it worked out for me because I was like sitting there, and I was like, why is my character just like being weird? And I realized I didn't have my lightsaber in my hand. And then I swapped to, it was only a couple attacks. I was like, why is my character doing this with lightning? And then I went, oh, there's no lightsaber in my hand. And then fortunately I was on my PvP bar. And, and then I killed him a little bit later than that. I need a separate saber for PvP so I'm not swapping pearls mid-fight. Yeah. Yeah, just make a new one. Just make a second one. I have can you get fizz off probes? Not the probe itself, I don't think, but definitely the troopers. I don't think the probe. I don't know. Maybe droids do count as humanoid NPCs. I'm not sure. Actually, a good question. Actually, a good question. There's a chance. That's true. I don't know. There is a chance. Because I was thinking about, I was like, do droids act as humanoid NPCs in this game? No idea. Yeah, definitely make a separate, if anybody's doing, well, no, you're going to have, everyone that's done with their build and is doing night trials or is a knight, get a second saber. And then put your heavy hitter in there. I have my, I have my legend. That's not true. That's I don't know why it changed. That's exceptional, not legendary. If that was a legendary and it tuned like that, I'd be fucking pissed. Well, it is 1151, so. But I have my infinity white crystal in there too. That's pretty cool. A white lightsaber. I do enjoy that. Gold's gonna go. Rain, let's go. Oh, those NPCs are back, man. Last thing I did was make my 70, 68, 66 MLS saber. I was dumpstering on last read. Jesus Christ. Did you buy them all or did you loot them? I can't get shit to drop for me anymore. I can't get anything to drop. I had one legendary drop on my first ISD run, and that was it. And I've been crate hunting pretty heavily the last week. I've been crate hunting a lot, and I've been farming the shit out of them. I can't get anything to drop. Actually, I can't get anything good to drop. Scales, composite segments. Luckily, I have pretty good luck with my Jedi missions. I've been getting some good tapes for money, so getting some good tapes. I just looted this 25 Intimidate today, which is armor attachment. But don't forget, Jedi, you can wear one thing of armor, and it says Obari Armor Weave Belt. You can put 4 armor attachments in there. Just don't stack them. Okay? Remember, things don't stack. SCAs don't stack. Only one. Don't do it. You can get your little belt, throw your attachments in there. You're good. I'm going to go run and make another saber. I'm just kind of intimidating and doing Katie there. Yeah. Yeah. You looted him like 6 months. 4 buff sessions on my SL creature handler. Jesus. So you were going really hard. So you were going way harder than I am. I wish I had that time to do that. I mean, if leading the Enclave was a full-time thing, maybe we would have time. But that is not... I can't do that. Man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like... I'm zonked right now. I'm tired as hell. It's all RNG. Yep. Oh, Cindy's here. How far? Oh, kind of far. Would you mind if I go kill that real quick? I don't know if I fought Cindy, actually. I think I have, actually. Got 800 million legendary rifle, day 1 back from a break. What the hell? 800 million legendary rifle from a crate? Yeah. I'm closing in on Crate Hunter 3. I want to get this Blood Hunter, fucking Master Blood Hunter title. Hello? That'd be really cool. I'm gonna go kill that real quick. 1348. 5K. What's that? I shall return shortly. Well, not too shortly, but shortly enough. Shortly? Oh, Heist just logged in. Heist has been doing great in PvP. Heist is fit right in the old PvP arena sphere.gov. 800 million legendary rifle, dude. What? Where's that for me? But in real life, $800 million thing I can find. Let's go. Everybody would be getting free Twinkies in chat. For life, I guess. I don't know. Oh, hey, Heist. What up? I just saw you log in. Yeah, you've been doing great. Fit right in. Some people, and rightfully so, they don't fully lock in when the PvP is happening. Like, obviously, there's some situations where you can't predict that you're going to get knocked down, and on this server you have like that silence. Once you're knocked down, you've got 8 to 9 to 14 people hitting you at once. Chances are you're probably dead. Chances are. But like, it seems like you had your food ready, all your stuff ready. You're doing great. So cool to have you out there. Yeah, back. Hunters. There's always a 5% chance to even immune. Even immune what? What? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It is pretty cool, minus the people that hot mic. That does get on my nerves a little bit. But, you know, they're not, I don't think they're doing it maliciously or anything like that, though. Oh, Katie immune. Okay, gotcha. What the fuck? Jolts? You can keep going. Jolts here. How did you do that quick? Jolt's here at the boss. Where is he? Oh, right there. Oh, it's another mob that you cannot, I thought for sure Cindy could get intimidated. That's not great. Hey, man, stop. Whippy, stop. Brother, thank you. Yeah, getting postured. These smugglers are helping us. Oh. I was like, email, what'd I get? And then I look down. There goes the Force XP. Goodbye. Goodbye, Force XP. That doesn't feel very good. Did I not? Oh, I guess not. Whoops. That didn't feel good. Why did he switch targets? Why do you shark gets? I don't even know what that even means. I want the Blood Hunter title. That's such a cool title. I didn't feel very good. Whoops. Not sure what my brain... Why did you switch targets to me, you farthead? What the hell? That dollar rifle just hurt me quite a bit. Go for a knockdown. Should be back up by now. Yep. Pock. We got a challenge coin that was Axpa Min hard mode. And, that was hard. So hard that I got one shot by the second boss mob that was in there. Went through all my food, all my buffs, everything. I was like instantly dead. Like, well, that was it. That was all she wrote. It's not very nice. Knockdown should be back up. Yoink! One yoinky, please. Yeah, she's at the bottom of the Night Sister Stronghold. And she's also a instance boss. Depending on if you get the coin. Coin. Do you switch to melee? Oh, I guess not. Maybe she doesn't switch. Ouch. What does she drop? Every time I go there, she is dead at the stronghold. And whoa, what happened to you, Jolt? What? What the hell? Did Cindy turn around and shoot you? I'm confused. How did that happen? Breach ready. A 5th gen polearm. No, every time I go to kill her in the stronghold, she's farmed by somebody else. So she drops something enough for people to farm her, so. All right, Jolt, we did it. Want that world boss XP. World boss, world star. He just turned around and like farted on you real quick. That was kind of crazy. Oh yeah, we do have this. I got a holocron. Wow. I got our painting too. Cool painting. I like it. We got the counterattack 25. Interesting. Counterattack 25 ain't too shabby. Not that it's expensive or anything, but still 25. 25 is a 25. Most importantly, World Boss XP. Yeah, the hard mode Axemen, don't know. I immediately died. Hard mode was no joke. They weren't lying about the hard mode part. Hard mode part? Right. We're coming back out. Here we go. Yeah, for the amount of health that the jetpack has, I don't know if I want a jetpack anymore. 1500 is just like not great. What is this, like 5k? Almost 5k. I mean, I'm gonna have to build one anyway because of Mando stuff, but I don't know if I want one on Ultra. Dinosaurs everywhere, dude. Those Liberation Party guys are back. How dare they? Huh? How did that? Oh, okay. Wait, how did that not hit? Yeah, now what? I don't know, man. Bad things. Bad things. Anything else spawn here? Oh, not really. Dinosaurs fighting each other over here. Like, quite literally, there's dinosaur fights going on. We did it! Oh, damn it. I meant to put this down. Remind myself to do that later. I'm making a bean salad later. I'm excited. Ooh. I have to go to the store when I get back. I have to go get a red onion. Just one. That'll be $7 million. I was like, what the hell is moving so fast? It's Silly Wings. How many bounty? Oh. Just a quick alert to the two other Jedi that are with me, Tiddlywinks and Puck. Ec8 is definitely out. Definitely taking targets, so make sure your pre-fill food is on. They're actively hunting. There's dinosaur fights going on all over the place. 7 million right now localized in your kitchen. What's up, dog? Good to see you. Damn, them dinosaurs. Oh, someone accidentally pulled a dinosaur machine. Whoops. Whoops. I was wondering why there's so many dinosaurs. Just guffs, savage guffs, and panthers. Dinosaurus Rex. Who got it? Or dinosaurs. Where and why? Oh. This guy. What the hell? Why can't I go? I'm gonna try not to. What? Can you just hit the same pool, please? Instead of doing... Thank you. Run, dinosaurs, run! I'm gonna lure them right into a trap, dude. Come on over here and die. That's your end now. Your end? Dude. I actually don't think if I'm gonna... I don't know if I'm gonna make it to dinner. My brain's shutting down. It's embarrassing catching the herp. My goodness. That isn't good. That is ouchie. Forever. At least I paid myself back for the double buff that I did to myself. Wasn't paying attention at all. I wasn't paying attention whatsoever. My time left. Spice tea, 7 minutes. My accuracy wore off. My accuracy wore off. Oh, come on, man. Why you got that? Gotta pull him back over to the friggin' the nest. Now you're in trouble. Chapel show? Oh, the Chappelle show. Yeah. Is that what you're talking about? I haven't watched that probably since I was in high school. Lightsaber. You just accidentally forget that you threw it. Just cuts you in half. Wonderful. Like I gotta replenish my Citros. Canned episodes. Shows you how much I was paying attention back then. How was it? Wow, look at that light. You take my dogs out. I'll be right back. Roger that. Anyone need to be added to the safe house? I don't believe so. Not that I know of. Go up. Here goes Twitch chat. Connecting to Twitch chat. And we're back. That was weird. That was strange. Also, friggin' he's having a hailstorm so bad they took roof damage. God damn, dude. Oh shit, look at these guys. You're back. Look at that. I don't know, like, I think the worst hail we get is like maybe pea size, like that I've seen. That's about it. But they're like that big. When the hail's that big, it's game over for anything you leave outside. And I can only imagine that like insurance companies are like, it was on a Friday between the minutes of 2:45 and 2:47. Well, sorry, at that time we actually don't cover that kind of damage or something like that. Oklahoma get pretty bad hail in the tornado season. Oh yeah. Aren't you guys having like pretty bad storms kind of right now ish? Oh my god. Remember the 2014 hailstorm that destroyed the whole state? My truck included. Oh, yes, because I... Oh, what happened to Jolt? Oh, it's the height of tornado season. Yeah, that makes sense. Changing it of the seasons, the hot and cold. That makes sense. I think I do remember that because of how happy I was to have covered parking. Yeah. What happened to Jolt? I think I'm crashing. Oh, okay. I save you. You're okay. You're gonna make it. Okay, chat. It's up to you right now. When I go to the grocery store, when I get back to 2026, along with the red onion I'm going to get, do I get stuff to make cookies or do I get stuff to make brownies? There were lines of I almost said adjudicators. Adjusters for weeks out here, every insurance company. Yeah, your blue truck was cool. I mean, all your trucks are cool, but enchiladas. I just had some of those. I just had enchiladas like 2 days ago. They were very okay. They were edible food. Porque no los dos. I mean, that's true. I just don't think my my diet would be super happy about it. I don't think it'd be very happy about it at all. cookies. I was leaning towards cookies. I can't even end the program. Point me in the direction of your program, Jolt. I'll take care of it. Actually, I'll just have Epic erase it from existence. You can do that. I have brownie mix and cookie mix in there. Oh, into one thing? That would be bananas. Little brookies, yeah. Feel like feel like I almost said Zordon. It's not Zordon. Megazord. Little brookies, yeah. That's interesting. I wonder if I could do half and half where I have like the brownie on the bottom and then like midway through the cookies on top. Brouhaha is now the group leader. I'll let you know he did not ask for this. Slutty brownies? What does that even mean? Cookie dough, brownie mix, Reese's cups, and peanut butter and Oreos. That's got to be like a million calories in one. But I'm sure it was very good. Peanut butter in chocolate chip cookies, very good. Oh, she just called him that. I was like, I thought that included some kind of like different. You like throw some like bourbon in there or some shit. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, you bake it. What's going on over there? More dinos. Like eye brownies. Yeah. Yep. True. Maybe I'm finally crashing. I've got your back. I've killed the birds. The mean little cute birds that were coming after you. All Jolt's trying to do is lead the squad. Okay? Jolt, I just now saw that you had a message on your resub earlier. Did you know that all U.S. presidents, past and present, have been confirmed to be reptilians? Yes. You know that all the birds are robots? And the Earth is flat? Actually, we believe in hollow Earth. Oh boy. Let's go down that rabbit hole for a bit. Figure that one out. Also, once again, DB, Tylee, Jolt, thank you so much for the 12. That doesn't sound right. 12 for DB. This Tylee's new. I don't think that's right. Or maybe I'm just thinking of Mixer. Possibly that. And then the 4 months from Jolt. Thank you. Appreciate that. Officers, you know some cool things that are happening. Should have an update pretty soon about things that we talked about. It's cool. I'm excited. It's been a long time, I'll tell you that. A very, very long time. What's the temperature outside? Yep. 2026, it's 108 degrees. Ad coming up on Twitch. You can dodge it by, if you forgot your Prime, use your Prime, or you can dodge it by going to the YouTube stream and then heading back over when the ad's done. You can play 4D chess. You can skip the ad. You never even have to worry about it. I mean, you kind of have to worry about it by dodging it, but that's it. I'm wearing a very Yahi shirt at the moment. Thanks for, sorry about the issues, first of all. Second of all, thanks for grabbing them. I appreciate that. I should wear my Yahoo of 26 shirt tomorrow, I think. I like that blossom pink. That's my favorite. Gold's back. Very comfort. They comfort. Yeah, that brand is amazing. I'm gonna switch make leader Al. Boom. You're back. You've never been so back before. I like the cyan colors. Me too. I love cyan. I love pink. My two favorite colors at the moment in time. I would wear burger merch. I think a lot of people would wear bees merch for sure. I'd shell out some bees bucks, that's for sure. Or whatever the bees coin. Whatever latest crypto scam he's pushing. I want to get a new keyboard soon. Not that there's anything wrong with this, but there's a pink one that I want. I'll just swap between them. 1 week on, 1 week off. Oh, rinse and repeat. This is what that is. Look at that. Bet you can't even do that, chat. Only extreme athletes can do that. Jesus. Extreme athletes? What about mathletes? You guys ever part of that stuff? Did that wear off? It did. And so did my Garmoral just wore off too. Insane. I just got one and I'm gonna make one for Lady Vengeance. She wants an Alice frame though. There's a song where the rapper says Selenos. I don't know where Selenos came from, to be honest. Joel, you're being chased by dinosaurs. Welcome back if you were on an ad break. Hello. You didn't miss much except for animals perishing under the weight of our doing. Sorry. It's necessary. We got to do it. I'm gonna get the version 2 of this keyboard from Mchos, and it's pink. And then there is ceramic keycaps that are ice crystals from Saraky, and they look fucking incredible. And I want it together. I want it because this one's blue with the blue crazed ceramic keycaps. It's amazing. I love this keyboard. But I want a pink one with ice crystal ones. It looks so good. And ceramic keycaps are my favorite. Yeah, there's some dino PvP going on over here. What? Why is he coming after me? That's not very nice that he's coming after me. I have two that updated way the fuck over there. I don't know why. It's not very nice. Oh shit, Gold is in trouble. Not anymore. What the hell is going on? Fed dub. Little fed guys being stupid over here. We're getting swarmed, brother. Coming, Jolt. No cancel, only kill. True. They bring these to you. Oh no, you guys fell for the trap. Dead. And it's over. I think we're gonna do cookies tonight. I think. Why do I think it's Friday? I don't know. My sense of time's all jacked up, dude. Sweet. I have one way back here. It's my mission. Wow. Why isn't it? I don't know. How would phonetically? Why is why isn't cookies spelled like that? C-U-H-K-E-Y, cookie. Your group rallies to the attack. I couldn't speak for a second. Not getting decent sleep and because of the time being messed up. Oh yeah. Yep. Hopefully you get some much needed rest sooner than later there, Artori. Sorry you're also struggling with some good sleep. 2. Whoops. What about 3? Ever think about that? Also, if anybody's curious, if you're watching the VOD right now or you're watching currently, this is the Infinity server. You should join, or I'll be sad. That's that. Why is 2 afraid of 3? Because 9, 8, 2, 3. What the hell? That's a lot of numbers. Why is it that you bake cookies and cook bacon? English language. Make no sense. They also have like a million ways to say the same thing. Great. It's great. Let me hold on to the back of the bark speeder. Joel, hold on. What the hell? Oh, it hasn't updated yet. I was real confused why it hasn't updated. It still hasn't updated. What the what? What in tarnation? Go over here, screw it. What is that? That was weird. What's the reason? Hey, how many times am I gonna set the timestamp thing for chat and it not stick? Timestamp. Friggin' farthead. Come on, man. I want to let you guys know at 15/18/26 I stopped fighting. Just thought I'd update you. And also at 15/18/31, the squad leader directs you to aim carefully. Thanks, squad leader. My accuracy is increased. Rally squad. Where do I aim? Probably the middle center of the toilet bowl. Also, I'm sitting down when I pee, dude. I'm not standing up in my own place. Now, out in public, I don't know what's going on with those seats. I don't really want to find out. You know what I mean? The splash over is fucking crazy. And if you don't think so, you need to take a closer look. I'm sitting down. I'm on my phone. If you ever see me on social media, probably using the bathroom. Chilling. Just catching up on news, catching up on stupid shit. You know what I mean? Wish I wasn't stuck at work. What's up, Flip? Is that a PISCA? I see in chat? What chat? Which one? This chat? That chat? This chat? That chat? Actually, you can't see. What's up, Jason? Yo. I want to play Galaxies so bad. I want you to play Galaxies so bad. Stream chat? I don't even know what that is, Flip. I have no idea. Let's get them. I want to hunt some Jedi. Not a what a who. I don't even know what you're saying, to be completely honest. I love bleach. It smells like clean. Don't mix it with other stuff. Some people are definitely harming themselves with bleach without understanding that you mix things and then it creates death. You know what I mean? Is this Kenshi? Maybe. Fun with GTO. Do you have a GTO? I see a Tiddlywinks also. You make a bounty hunter yet? I made a Mando. I'm working on. Fuck. That's slow, and we're working on that tomorrow. That's what we're doing on stream tomorrow. Is more Mando. Oh crap! We have to hunt down a Varactyl feather tomorrow for the whatchamacallit. Oh, Jolt's getting attacked by everything in the world. Where'd Puck go? Oh, he said 1 sec. I didn't even see that. Illuminati. Man, you know what was fun in MMO? Secret World. That was fun. That was a cool, different vibe. Different vibe. If you're talking about the game GTO, this is Star Wars Galaxies. Unless you're talking about me, then I'm wearing plated nano bioweave, Janus portal prototype armor. I'm wearing. Bing bong. That's what you're referring to. I don't know. Short distance portaling capabilities, pretty cool. Okay, I like it. It's like a blink, basically, if you play WoW. Anybody playing WoW right now? How was the new expansion? It came out, and then, like, everybody went quiet, and I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I was going to come back, but too busy playing this. This, Counter-Strike, and Windrose, which Windrose has been fun. Always mix the bleach with the Windex. Yes, yes. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. I actually made chloramine gas in the dishwasher yesterday. Or chlorine, can't remember which one. As a chemist, yes, it feels like all my buffs do is buff accuracy or run speed. There's another one, I think, that does states resist, or maybe they removed it in this version. On this server, I don't know. Let's take a look, actually. I actually haven't looked at it in depth. Burst run efficiency and probably, yeah, group terrain. Ooh, I gotta get you a group terrain negotiation SCA. Steady aim, And by the way, accuracy buffs, amazing, Joel. You can't go wrong with that. Volley fire. There you go. And then got warm up and stuff like that. I have a 25 group train AA, I think. Oh, hell yeah. I smoked long A on T the last time I played. I have 2 people in the... I love hiding in the smoke when that happens. And they're just not aware. They didn't have any info on you, so you just hide in the smoke, and then sometimes they don't clear it at all, and then, yeah, just like you said, they just knife them. That's it. Game over. I had my first ace on, caught on video last week, which was pretty cool. That was cool. I, was that with the A4? I think so. I stopped using the A1 for right now. Don't know why. Work aggro. Tell them to stop, Puck. Tell them to stop. Okay, you have form up, which I believe is... This is how you... Yeah, it's... ability allows the leader to cure dizzy and stun states from their squad, which is... Form up is huge. Form up is so goddamn good. What's this one? A heavy toll on the squad leader's action and mind pools. Oh. Rally, I think that one's the... Oh, that's combat defense. And hit modifiers. Wait, then what the hell is... Hold on. That's aim. Steady aim, and then they have rally. Wait, what? Combat defense and hit modifiers of everyone in the party. I mean, shit, dude. And then retreats, just like, get the hell out of there. Yeah. First run. Yeah, squad leaders are so fucking good. Oh my goodness. I had an ace clutch on a save round recently. Sheesh. Goddamn. Oh. I probably have... Yeah, I got 30 more minutes. We got some time. I wonder if we still get buffed while flagged for PvP from Mal. Well, he's also flagged. So, yeah. As long as he's flagged, we're all right. Oh, I got 3 missions out of one thing. Who's that? TK that just randomly showed up. Oh no. So when you get hit by a bounty hunter, you get a bounty hunter TEF. It basically locks you out of being assisted by anybody, which was a later addition in pre-CU, because before, a bounty hunter TEF would be would just set the bounty hunter to be attacked by anybody in your group that was a Jedi, and they patched that out a while down the road. Bounty hunters were not fucking keen on that one. So what I would do when I knew I was on the terms way back when, I'd have a knight kind of just be, you know, like 250, 300 meters away from me, and as soon as a bounty hunter came, he would jump in and murder the guy. Wasn't fun for the bounty hunter, I'll tell you that. Wasn't fun for the bounty hunter. After finishing Diablo 4 DLC, I did make a seasonal character for the of the Warlock. The demon summoning is interesting, but really difficult for me to use just because of the 2 different resource bars. 2 different resource bars for summoning? Man, I'll have to get around to that at some point. I think when we're done with Windrose, I think will, at least I'm gonna pivot into some Diablo 4 DLC. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Pivot. Hal's back. Three, four, five. I need one more. One more. Hello, come on. Just give me one. Thank you. One, yay! Why is it 80 degrees in my place? Because it's 108 degrees outside. Beat Pragmata, and now I'm running through Sorrows. Nice. Yeah, Mouse PI, it looks really cool. I've been watching some Mouse PI. Looks really fun. What language are you speaking? Are you talking about me? Or Puck? Pragmata is a cool game. I watched the end of that game. And then Saros, I don't think I know anything about. Galactic Basic. Amazing. Your Nest went to eco mode? Oh. Trying to save you some money. Your basic is meant for generating normal energy and used for lesser demons. Greater demons take dark purple energy, which is... I really don't understand how it's generated. Seems like you take damage and it generates, or use the ultimate demon form and take damage. And that generates with makes all your abilities fire damage, which is a bit confusing. Yeah, that does sound confusing, Artorias. I don't blame you one bit. I also wouldn't know what the hell I would be doing. Can't save me money if I'm dead. I mean, that's true. That is true. Salonians are over here. Let's clear the Salonians. Sorry, guys. Missions. Yes. Jedi seems like it sucks. Been doing this forever. I think Bugs has been taking a little bit of breaks. He got a lot of work aggro. Jedi's pretty fun. It adds a lot of like danger. Just even if you're just doing normal stuff, you just have a potential of somebody jumping at you at one point, or multiple people for that matter. And then when you're a knight, you're just always flagged. So like you can just run into somebody and PvP starts. You know. Oh. That is so funny. On the weekends, I do everything I can to avoid this desk. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. Especially with how things are going in your situation. I don't blame you one bit. Weekends, I didn't have one this past weekend, unfortunately. I didn't have one. So I was in my office the entire weekend. But I did get a lot. We did do a lot of Galaxies on like Saturday. Is that what they? When did we go out? Was that yesterday? I don't even remember, dude. When did it? Yesterday? That was fun. Sunday. Yeah, we went out to... Whoops, I'm not talking about real life. We went out in Galaxies yesterday. I was keeping my eye on stuff for R&D. We went to Crate Dragon Graveyard, and then we got dumpstered at the hard mode thing, and then... What did we do? We did something else. Biscuits, that's my friend's name. Your friend's name is Biscuits? All right, chat. Best biscuits. We have to limit this down. Best biscuits at a fast food restaurant. 1.2 mil XP till Master Defender. That's your last box, right? That's exciting. Popeyes. Let's see. What would I say? We don't have a Bojangles. God damn it. Waffle House biscuits and gravy. Would you say Waffle House is fast food? I feel like that's like that's in like its diner category. I haven't been to Waffle House in a couple years, actually. Bojangles. Wait, I actually think, hold on. I think we're getting a Bojangles. If I'm not mistaken. Or we got one? Just recently, too, I think. Do it, dude. What do you mean? You gotta find your Bojangles before you order. I'm not trying to order Bojangles, okay? Oh, we don't even have one. Yeah, we don't have one. The closest Bojangles is in Vegas. Wait, how do they have one and we don't? What the hell's going on with that? California doesn't even have them. But they have like 6 locations in Nevada. Come on, man. What the hell's going on? I've heard Bojangles is great. I'd love to try. But, you know. I always get double bacon, Texas cheesesteak, double hash browns covered at Waffle House. I'll jangle your bows. I mean, you know where I live, Puck. Yeah, since I was 14. Damn. I've been ordering for a long time that way. I mean, hey, you like what you like, right? Not broke, don't fix it. I was, let's see, high school, I frequented Jack in the Box a lot. Jack in the Box was my go-to. I still love Jack in the Box. I just haven't been there in forever. Last fast food that I had was... Whataburger. And that was... end of March or the beginning of April, I think. Sonic was mine. My small town had a Sonic and Dairy Queen. And Sonic was a hangout area for... oh, there's an ad coming up. Sad. Arby's back when you could get... oh, the 5 for $5 at Arby's was legendary. That was another place we like to frequent too. Right after, I think that was like a senior year thing when we all got out early. We get the 5 for 5 at Arby's. You guys remember that? 5 for 5 at Arby's was legendary. I forgot about that. That was good stuff. Sounds like Kentucky. Dairy Queen and Dollar Store. I'll tell you a story. I went through, and this was like, I want to say this was probably 2015 or 2016. And I drove through Dairy Queen, the drive-through. It was, I don't know, I think it was like midnight. It was late. And I get a burger. I was like, I'm hungry and there's nothing open right now. I go, what the hell is going on? Oh, these two. I get a burger. I get back to my place and I put the burger down and I'm looking at it. I'm like, that burger does not look normal. And I couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. And then I was like, hold on, I got to take a closer look. And I uncork the burger. They forgot the fucking meat patty on it. They just completely forgot it. Wasn't there. It was just gone. I was like, how do you make a burger and forget the thing that makes it a burger? Like, I understand, like, maybe forgetting, like, the bacon or the cheese or whatever, you can make that mistake. That's easy. But you're forgetting the one thing that makes it a burger. How are you doing that? How did you do that? Yeah. Yeah, can I get a burger with no burger? That's exactly what happened. I was just like, dude, I couldn't believe it. And I was just so like tired that I didn't even go back. I just ate the bread and the bacon and cheese and onion and tomato. I was so tired that I was like, I don't give a shit. But I was like, I actually think I still have a picture of it. Hold on. I'm actually pretty sure I still have a picture of it. Hold on. I'm not joking. It was so dumb that I couldn't believe it. Like, there's just no way. Oh, it's not on my phone. Unless I downloaded it. Got an email. Wowee. I don't believe it's on this phone. It's just like literally pictures of Jade, my cat, and then my other cat, Luna. That's all. That's like literally taking up all of my phone. Just cat pictures. Here's a good picture of Luna. I don't know if anybody's seen Luna. There's Luna right there. Burger? Where is that burger picture? I swear I just saw it. I was like, wow, I remember that. Because I had to tell the story to Anna. None pizza with left beef. I think that just gave me an aneurysm. Bayou? What the hell's going on? Hey, that's a good BLT. I mean, yeah, it's true. I did have a BLT at that point. But it's true. Calico, yeah, she is one of the most loving cats I've ever encountered in my life. But boy, oh boy, she needs some extra steps to let her know that things are happening. It's a meme. Go look it up. Can you DM me before I forget? Because why do I have this? It's just a bunch of cat pictures and then just like that pug. What's on my phone? Damn, where is it? Hold on. Actually, I think hold on. I gotta find it. I'm now determined to find this picture. Hold, chat. We're just escorting people around anyway. You're looking at flamethrowers? Let's go. None pizza left beef is a classic meme. Is it? Guess I'm living under a rock or something. Oh, is that what the emote was after on Anna's channel? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's the uncomfy emote. Now that, yeah, I think you're right, actually. What is it? None pizza. Holy shit, that was like auto-filled immediately. Oh yeah, I have seen this. I have seen this. Amazing. What's up, Angel Star? Do you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan? And if you've watched Darth Maul, Shadowlord, do you think that the... So, without spoiling anything, I don't think they should be telling the story of Knights of the Old Republic. Anyway, I don't think they need to tell it twice. They need to do something different. If they're gonna play if they're gonna do a Darth Revan, do something else. Don't just retell the same story. We already have a game for it. And secondly, short answer, no. Long answer, no. And don't spoil the show, please. I've watched it, yes. I finished it. Fantastic show. Loved the show. Loved the show. Doesn't need to be told in live action. I could not agree more. They don't need to tell KOTOR in a show or a movie. That I just think all you're doing at that point is setting yourself up for failure, because they're gonna change and adapt things because they don't want it to be word for word, line for line, all that stuff. And they're gonna make a change, and the fan base is gonna go crazy, because the worst fan bases in the history of time are Star Wars and Marvel. You cannot convince me otherwise, by the way. I've isolated myself from those two communities because they're happy when you don't, and they're happy when you do. Or sorry, they're shitty when you don't, and they're shitty when you do. There's no pleasing those two communities at all. It's insane. It pisses me off, and that's why I just stop looking into stuff. It was exhausting being part of like the greater community of those. Now there are definitely pockets of those communities that are a lot of fun, but holy shit. I'm looking for this this picture of this burger. Where is it? I'm gonna find it, chat. I'm gonna find it. Oh wait, I might have, oh hold on. Hold on. I think I found it. I wanna make sure no one dies here, okay? Oh, that's a Nahi, yeah, right? There's a bunch of convention pictures. There's a picture of me holding up when the 1080 came out. I was so excited about getting a 1080. I was so excited. I mean, to be fair, that card lasted me for so long. That thing was a absolute workhorse. Oh, burger. Yeah, if they're gonna use the Darth Revan character, just don't tell the same story. They can use him. They can use him for something else. But chat, I found it. Are you guys ready for the burger that had no burger? I found it. You guys ready? This is from 2015, by the way. I was like, that doesn't look right. And I took a picture. And it just had no fucking patty in it. There's the Dairy Queen box. I'm not joking. I told you it was real. I have the receipts. I have the receipts. Asperger's? Whoa. The Jade emote from the photo I gave Ryan turned into an emote. I haven't watched. It's been told in 3 games. The only worst fan base is the wrestling community. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Is the wrestling community that bad? I had no idea. Straight up disgusting neckbeard with no touchy douchebags. I had no idea that the wrestling community was bad. I guess everyone just wants to be miserable. Well, I actually think what happens is people try to like script the things out that they love in their head, and as soon as it doesn't follow exactly what they want, they hate it. I think that's what's happening. And I'm like, you can like have a guess at what may happen in a show or a movie or anything, but like you can't just like, oh, if it doesn't happen this way, I'm gonna hate it. Like that's never, chances are it's probably not gonna happen the way you have in your head. You know, holy moly. Wrestling community is disgusting. There's stalkers, sexual assaulters all over. No way. I had no idea. Holy moly. That's crazy. That's why I like to stick to my little corner of the internet that is called the Enclave. And we, you know, if you vibe with what's going on here, cool. And if you don't, cool. You know, dude, like, I like just creating our own little pocket dimension, which, okay, not the one that I got into on, on April Fool's Day. That was kind of scary. I ended up in, like, the past, old Maximus Rake territory at the Coliseum. I don't even know how we did that. What the hell is that, puck? 50 F11 1. Whoops. That is bananas. That's bananas, dude. You gotta be here. You gotta be here. You gotta be pretty close, right? That's your last box is Master Defender. That's exciting. All right. What kind of flamethrower is he looking at? 500K? Oh, it's only a couple missions. That's only a couple missions. I tell you what, I would not be doing Jedi if it was not accelerated XP because, and then, man, that would just be, brother. The regular Jedi grind, very, very long and sad. I just didn't have time for it. So I'm glad this server exists because we were able just to kind of fast track everything. The plasma ones, yeah, they're great. Oh, you still got to go up a tree, a branch and enhancer. Okay, that's not gonna take too long. That one's gonna feel like a breeze after doing the master box. Adult me has no time for regular Jedi. Yeah, same. That's, I wouldn't have done it if it wasn't like this. I wasn't gonna do it. I was just gonna be like a defense stacker and just kind of go mess around. Seemed to just in price a lot for not much benefit. I think it's down to attack speed. Unless there are flamethrowers that have like a 0.7 or a 0.6 attack speed. I only looked into plasma. Plasma! You're the #1 clipper, DB! Welcome back. You got badges all over. You got double glod badges. It means you're double important. I'm the clip commander. Holy shit. Anna has never seen that movie. And I was like, it's pretty damn funny. Most Kevin Smith movies are based in my hometown. Oh, really? Yeah, join the Discord if anybody wants to jump in and integrate yourself into our Galaxies community. You can do it by joining the Discord right there. Serafina hasn't seen that? I would expect her to see it. Anna wasn't able to watch it when she was younger because her parents were like, hell no. Which, you know, that does make sense. It makes sense. I grew up in the town over from them. Same school systems. That's crazy. Grand Admiral Braun is here. What a fucking amazing name, by the way. Maglord. I don't know why I said it like that. Good to have you. Welcome on Twitch. Whoa. Go to Clerks and Dot. Whoa. Gotta get back to watching those. I think Clerks too. Amazing. We're stuck on since Scrubs ended and our show Ghosts also ended, and what the hell else? Something else ended. Oh, High Potential. All three of our shows ended at like the same fucking time. Crazy. I have both, Maglord. I have a Dark Jedi and a Light Jedi. This one is dark. I have rank 7 Light Jedi and Ultra's rank 11. 15 minutes from the convenience store from Clerks, also 15 minutes from the comic book store. What? That's amazing. You ever visit just to like take a picture? That'd be cool. Why am I blinking like that all of a sudden? I still need help killing Vractals in the cave. Oh shit! Tomorrow's Mando, but do you want to set like a date for like Thursday or something? Or wait, yeah, Wednesday's Windrose, so. I think right now Anna's in like a busy time for work, so we're just watching like YouTube commentary channels that we really like. Like Charlie. Stuff like that. Things that we can kind of turn our brain off. Not really in a rush. That school grind was a lot. Yeah, it seemed like insane. Yeah, I'll be glad to help you with that, by the way. I thought for some reason you did it. Still getting her through Clone Wars, but with her mom's surgery hasn't. Oh, and at the time, yep, that makes sense. Been doing Invincible. Oh, I gotta rewatch The Boys. I think I only got like 3 seasons in, so I totally forgot what the hell even happened. To be honest with you, is where I got my comics all through high school. What? That's so cool, DB. What the hell? My brain rot has been One Piece. I don't have time for One Piece anime, but I did watch the Netflix show and I really like that. I really like the live action One Piece quite a bit. Boys are solid. Yeah, I really enjoyed The Boys. I forgot. Oh, I think I was trying to do The Boys and watch The Expanse at the same time. And guess what happened? Something else came along and derailed both of them. I got to the second to last season of The Expanse. I never finished it. Now I don't even remember what the fuck happens. God damn it. I got to rewatch The Expanse all over again. And I have to rewatch The Boys all over again. God damn it. I might be an early episode of Comic Book Men or whatever that show is called. Oh, never watched the show, but there's a chance. That'd be crazy. I'm gonna read The Expanse one of these days. I'd like to do that too, DB. Actually, Expanse was so good. I love The Expanse. I was hooked, and then I think I tried to juggle that and The Boys at the same time, and then I don't remember what derailed me from keeping. Oh, I got to the end of one of the Expanse seasons, and then by the time it came back, I was doing something else, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta do that. I gotta do that. I gotta do that," and I kept doing that, and now it's been years now. Stupid. Oh well. The audiobooks. You have an audiobook server? I like that. Dungeon Crawler Carl, to be honest. I need to read a lot of things. Everybody in favor of merging 2 days into one and lowering the work days to 2 days a week, 8-hour days, and get the same pay? Everybody in the chat, press 1 if you like that. Press 2 if you're an idiot. Oh, shit. I'll press 2. 12? Holy shit. What does that even mean? I downloaded, I'm still reading the Series B's recommended to me. Holy shit, DB, that's an amazing thing that you did. Fuck Amazon. Yep, true. I just spit everywhere when I said that. I love Expanse, especially Season 1. Well, don't do that. Game, why you spawn over here? I got Dungeon Crawler Carl 2. It's pretty good. I like not working. Yeah. Universal basic income. And we can all explore our passions. Let's go. We love it. Let's go! Whoops. Sorry, Puck. I just absolutely fucked that up. I just kind of duked that. My bad. That's my fault, dude. That's right, Twitch. Fuck it. What if you said that in chat, DB, and then you just... you got, like, permabanned. My passion is not working. Love that. I was kind of hoping. That happened to me one day. You guys remember that? Back in 2017? Went to go stream our Doom playthrough. 2016. I was doing a Doom playthrough. 2016. And I got banned. Didn't receive an email, didn't receive anything. Tried to log in one day on Twitch and it was like, "You're a robot, dude. Fuck you." I went, okay. What a weird day that was. I had 4 partners reach out to their managers to inquire why I got banned, and they couldn't tell me why. None of them. Community violation. Okay, what is it? And then they flagged you because you had bot activity, and I went, anybody could have looked at the channel and realized that I'm not a bot. What do you mean? But that was the best thing that could have happened to me at that point, I think. So, shout out to Twitch for being stupid. I went to TC to pull every thread I could find. It was the weirdest ban ever. And then one day after Mixel went down, I was just randomly unbanned. And the only reason I found out is because I was on my second account on Twitch. And I got recommended myself. And that's when I was like, what do you mean I'm banned? That was it. And I was just magically let back in for just like none of it was even real. Rip Mixer. I loved that fucking platform. I'll die on the hill. That was the greatest platform ever. That was the greatest. That was the golden years. That's what it was. That was fucking awesome. I'll keep talking about it because it was a great platform. The people that were running it, that I was talking to, very awesome. Staff was so sick, so nice, so accommodating, so quick. My God, dude. You ever had a problem? Boom, done. Got somebody being a problem in your chat? Boom, gone. Dude, the channel 1 stuff where it rotates and it just like exposes all these streamers to a large group of people. So you get dumped like 12,000 people on you. Chances are you're going to retain some people. You know? And if you're playing a battle royale game, the Hype Zone. The Hype Zone was so cool. It would just like magically detect when you were like in the top 5 of a game and it would just rotate to people. What kind of magic was that? That Hype Zone shit was crazy, man. What a cool time. The fact that you got recommended to yourself is the most insane part. Yeah, it was so weird. One of your old followers must have gotten a job at Twitch and unbanned you. Can you imagine if that's what happened? That would be so toxic on Twitch. Unless they disabled the chat. But that would also lead to them having to, oh shit, they just spawned right on top of you, bug. That would have to actually lead Twitch to redo hosting, which for some reason they got rid of. What was their... I don't even understand why they were like, we're getting rid of hosting. That was... Dude, I still am so puzzled by why they would get rid of that. Oh, it's because we're inflating metrics. But you allow embeds. And there's embed farming. So what? Well, it was hard because we were trying to figure out who we could partner, but the metrics were getting inflated because, you know, all the channel hosting. And then, like maybe a year later, they were like, "Hey, we're including raid numbers in your partnership stuff." What are you talking about? Twitch needs a better CEO. They need better a lot of things, actually. Isn't that the one creepy dog? Oh, Dr. Pedo? No, he was on Twitch. He's on something else. I don't know what he's on now. And who fucking cares? Actual good coding. I have a friend who's a principal sec arc over there still on Microsoft. Or who are we talking about? Oh, are you talking about Twitch? They're still sending raw CC numbers to Twitch receipts. You're talking about credit card numbers? Were they really? Oh my God. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do this. There's an ad coming up. Yeah, Twitch sounds like a nightmare to work for, to be honest with you. Yeah, Mixer was sick. It was just Microsoft getting in its own way again. And Microsoft's really good at that. Microsoft is like the king of getting in its own way. If it wasn't for that, if they would have just let Here's your budget, Mixer. Fucking figure it out. That would have been amazing because they could have not had the divide of, oh, we got to talk to Microsoft to make this change, and then Microsoft would take forever, and then they'd sit on things forever, and then they'd have to go talk back down to Mixer, and it's just like, give me a break, dude. They could have just let Mixer have its own autonomy, and it would have been here still. I guarantee you. I could have been the CEO of Mixer, and I would have figured that out. Okay, now imagine you have all the Microsoft Studio shit and all these Mixer partners. You could have exclusive gameplay and visits with all of these Mixer partners under the umbrella of Microsoft. You could have exclusive footage of so much shit. It would all be in-house. The ecosystem would be like this. You could have probably taken the market eventually. I almost fucking guarantee you. How cool would, hey, for 2 weeks we got exclusive gameplay in this thing because it's a Microsoft exclusive and we're Mixer partners, basically a Microsoft product. And it's just like the answer was right there, and you squandered. Like, it's such an insane opportunity. All large corporations are a nightmare to work for. Probably. I've never worked for a large corporation except for the Enclave, and I lead that, so hopefully it's not a disaster. Oh, I wouldn't actually still be here if that was the case. Microsoft in their own way? No. Yeah. That company is just so ass. They spend millions on buying Twitch streamers. The only one that I'll say that made a difference that I personally saw was Gathilion. Out of those acquisitions. What it do, baby boo? What's up, Gran? How'd your Counter-Strike game go yesterday? Or, yeah, yesterday. I think Gathilion was such a bright, shining star for Mixer. I think that was the acquisition. I was like, fuck yeah. Not the M dollar way. It's just, there's so many like glaring issues that you could fix at Twitch, but it seems like there's a couple things going on. They have the largest market share, right? So fat cats don't hunt. They are not going to innovate. They don't give a shit, right? That's how it happens. But there's things that you could clean up and make it so much better. Like, if you would just rework your stream together thing to work exactly how the co-dreaming did on Mixer, it was, hold on, it was one input name, it was 2 buttons and an input name to merge streams into merge chats. That was it. And it would all funnel in both streams and both chats into one goddamn window. It can't be that hard, honestly. It can't be that hard. They had so many cool things going for them. Thanks, Microsoft. Another thing that just reminds me every day of why you guys just suck a fart, dude. I love having a truck, honestly. Girl, I'm seeing likes it too, so that helps. But I did scrape and dent the side bed panel. How many things do you have in that truck now? You hit your mirror, and now you hit... What are you doing with your car? Do we need to send Puck over there to help you drive a truck? I made a huge mistake the other day and looked at the upcoming VW GTI. Ooh. I don't think I've seen that. How many things have you done to your truck already? It's brand new. I got it lifted. Oh, wait. If I got it lifted anymore than it already is, I wouldn't be able to fit inside the gate. How much did you already lift it? Why are you lifting? What are you doing? I want the new Rivian R2, but we don't need two cars. Completely pointless. Completely pointless. Also, it's Texas. I scraped the right mirror, but it's such a minimal thing. It's a $75 fix once I sell it. Left from what I could. Great. Oh, I couldn't get out of the gate. Are you telling me? Wait. Are you telling me you're gonna sell your truck? Or are you saying eventually when you sell it? Oh shit, everyone's way over here. I'm not even paying attention. It's 4:16. This is gonna be my last mission. I just realized what time it was. Holy shit. I've had so much fun yapping about literally everything in the world today that I just didn't even realize the time. I won't be renewing the lease here, this apartment, next February. I'll just scope out the parking garage situation. Oh, there you go. There you go. Did you get yourself a new flamethrower? Take a look at that bad boy. Wowee. Look at that. Look at that flamethrower. Wowee. Sorry, you're getting beat up by this thing. At this point, you might as well how fast he's. Oh yeah, he's appreciating it. Oh, that's what happened. You hit it for 13K, and then I hit it for 24K. I was like, how the fuck did we just destroy it that quickly? Got one for 1.7. Ooh, baby. What's the stats on that bad boy? I'm gonna go ahead and run back to the city. Didn't realize what time it was. And I didn't lift my truck. It was already lifted due to the trail. Oh, the spec. Got it. Gonna keep it until it falls apart. Good. Good. Let's take a look at this VW GTI, the new one. Can't you just show me a damn picture? Come on. Whoa. Yeah, I like that. Huh. Oh, you sent me something, didn't you? There you go. Yeah, I just saw that picture. Nice. The hell, what the hell is all this? Joel, what is all this? What the fuck? Is that a pickle witch? I don't like Jimmy John's, but by the time I got to go try the pickle witch, they were like, we don't have any more pickles. I was like, get more? I don't know. That Spam sandwich? What is that? Spam and what? I like Spam. Spam's good. Spam fried rice? Yo! Let's go. That's Oreos? Okay. I think that's Chinese, too. What are you guys doing? Check this out. If this goes as planned, watch this. Ready? Boom. I'm just gonna watch how fast I go back. If you buy round trip and you bind a key to BO, look how fast you can return home. I'm home. Bam, 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 bam. You're just gone. What's a round trip? Okay, so when you buy tickets, there's a little round trip button right here. It'll double your price, obviously, because you're buying 2 tickets. But if you round trip it, you can go back home super fast. It's not a big deal if you don't care about it. But like for Jedi, if like you need to like go and bounce really fast, then that's pretty nice. What the hell did I just miss? Fried spam and cheese sandwich? What kind of cheese? I don't know if I've tried that. What kind of cheese would you recommend? What did I miss? Gotta put on our stream goggles, chat. Hold on. I don't want to lift my truck anymore, but I wouldn't be able to park work if I did. The running boards, though. God. Fran has become a pavement princess. A concrete cowboy. Don't ever say that again, Cran. Don't ever say that again. I've taken my 4-inch lift 4-wheel drive into garages. Learn to drive, Cran. I want to get more than a 4-inch lift. Why? Yeah, don't do that. Craft singles are the only correct choice when eating spam. Okay. I believe you. I don't think I've done that, and I want to do that. That sounds good. Play ball, Mick Hot Dog. What the fuck is that? Is that a joke? What is that? Is that a McWiener? It's Japan. It's Japan. Is that happening right now, Jolt? What is that? What's on there? It's a hot dog. It's ketchup, and it looks like scrambled eggs. What am I looking at? That's got to be fake, right? No, that's a picture of an ad. That's actually a phone picture. I see someone's shoulder right there. That's real. What is that? I think I need to get an alignment. The back right feels like it's whipping a little bit when I'm going 80 plus. And it happens with pickups. Oh boy, it's a brand new truck. Oh, I'm capped. 4 mil. Hell yeah, Puck. Congrats on Master Defender. You have a new Intimidate. AoE Intimidate. It's called Fortitude. It's very good. 1.9 speed, 861, 1406. Damn. I like that. 1990s, 2000s. Is that scrambled eggs on the hot dog? I fucking hate it. Hate what? I can't believe there's Oreos right there. That pickle witch is the most normal thing you sent me. And I'd have that. I love pickles. So, I mean, that's like, hell yeah. I'm there. Don't burn out in a pickup. My God. Oh. Chat, before I go, I got a handheld. It's the Miu Mini Plus, and it's fucking awesome. It's like only this big. It's like literally, maybe a little bit bigger than that. Like maybe that big. It's got everything in the world on it, and it's incredible. I love it. I'll take a picture of it, put it in Discord. I'm going to go play some Gemfire on it in bed, I think, because I'm tired. McDonald's fandom wiki, Mick Hot Dog. All right, chat, before I go, we got to read this. Okay? Mick Hot Dog. Mick Hot Dog was an item that was available during the late 1990s as a seasonal menu in the summer of 2002. Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. Bethel Park. Okay. And McDonald's locations at Toronto Metro Zoo and Skydome in Toronto offered big, chunky hot dogs known as the Mick Hot Dogs until 1999. Did I read that right? During the late 90s in a season, and as a seasonal menu. I was like, wait, how did that make any sense? McDonald's locations in Chile sold McHot Dogs for a brief period in 2004. Starting in the year 2007, a few McDonald's began selling them in central Pennsylvania due to their popular demand from local sports fans. Just go to a local hot dog place. People from Pennsylvania, stop doing that. Come on. What's wrong with you? McDonald's for a hot dog? God damn it. In Tokyo locations, McHot Dogs were available from 1990 till 2004. They'd been reintroduced on the breakfast menu in 2009. These are random years. What are they doing? Ray Kroc has prohibited the company from selling McHot Dogs regardless of potential demand. As he said, there's no telling what's inside the hot dog's skin. What the hell? Oh, that's not what you want to do. You guys can see an empty bunker behind you. Oh, brother. That Enclave is going to wrap it up for me this fine day of... it's Monday, right? It's Monday. Fiber? Yeah, my balaclava. Protect my little head. Protect my little head. Protect everything that's inside of my head. Oh, what's inside the skin? I don't even know. Could not find what that topping was. I don't know either. What's up, Nards? What's up? Oh, man.
Okie McDokey. Cat. Enclave. We're wrapping it up for the day. Appreciate y'all coming out for Friendship Monday here on the Infinity server. If you want to join us, hey, love to see you come on back next time. Every Monday, we're here helping people grind on the Infinity server. If you want to join. We'd love to help everybody and anybody. If you want to follow me on any social media or join the Discord, it's in the link tree right there. Pick up some merch if you want to check that out. It's in the chat for your eyeballs to ingest. And then check out the second channel if you like Counter-Strike. So we're back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time for some more Mandalorian progression, and we're gonna go find a Varactyl feather, hopefully. I don't know where to find that. Maybe we end up buying it to assemble this artifact we need for Din Djarin. That's the plan. Anyway, if you're brand new, subscribe here if you're on YouTube. Hit the follow button if you're on Twitch. Leave a like also if you're on YouTube. That helps a lot. We like the like button. It helps a lot. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys back tomorrow. Thanks so much for hanging, and make sure to obviously drink your water. It's getting hot out there. Drink your water, wear your sunscreen, take care of yourself, look out for other people, and I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for some Galaxies.